Hello guys and welcome to Techverse. Superheroes never cease to amaze us on the big screen and everyone adores superhero gadgets. However, you should not settle for shoddy knockoffs. With technological advancements, you can now become a superhuman yourself. These wonderful innovations have the potential to overcome the constraints of the human body. These devices have long been envisaged but have never become a reality. It's time to accept that you are not Tony Stark. You're most likely to not even be Elon Musk. But thankfully, it's the 21st century, and with a little ingenuity and a little dollars, you can purchase yourself equipment that will truly give you some of Iron Man's skills. You can modify your body or fill your garage with enough modern equipment to convert yourself into a real-life Avenger with these 10 gadgets. If it's flying, seeing through walls, or even swimming like a fish, then we've got something for everyone in here. So join me on this adventure as we explore 10 gadgets with super speed, invisibility, and more. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you get to watch interesting videos like this one. Let's get this adventure started. Number 10. Working Jetpack. Yves Ross Working Jetpack. Just like what you see in the movies, the working jetpack can arrive at an extraordinary 160 miles each hour (mph), and the innovator needs to utilize it to make a 6-minute flight. Tragically, it isn't great for significant distance travel as a result of the measure of fuel it burns through. This issue isn't extraordinary to Rossi's working jetpack. It is an issue for all jetpack advancements. More than a speedy expectation will expect you to convey a lot of substantial fuel, which would constrain it to extend significantly more energy, taking the heavy weight off the ground. Notwithstanding, we can't deny the way that this development is modernly cool. Assuming you need to travel or hover over the water, you can utilize the jet blades. It is very costly. You will require $5,995 to manage the cost of it. On the off chance that you have the money, you can hover above water as long as you need, all thanks to a hose path from the rear of the suit, and use the water to influence the excursion. Number 9. The Bulletproof Suit. Here is an extraordinary illustration of superhuman contraptions you can purchase. Wearing impenetrable apparel is desirous. Post-bespoke Bulletproof Suit is a perfect representation. On the off chance that you have an extra $20 doesn't mean you can't look tasteful. Furthermore, this one would make James Bond K lying around the best buy you might make at any point. The suit utilizes nanotechnology to fabricate the suit out of similar carbon nanotubes utilized in US military outfits. Considering what it's made of, this suit is in reality exceptionally slender, light, and nearly as adaptable as customary apparel. To be perfectly honest, this is an extraordinary thought of any wannabe superhuman of things to come. Number 8. The Power Suit. Superhumans get their super strength in an assortment of ways, be they outsider, freaks, or unintentionally presented to certain mutagens, for instance. However, others fabricate themselves with some beautiful, extraordinary suits to do the work. As it happens, DARPA, just as other unfamiliar organizations, are at present chipping away at exoskeletons to transform their officers into very impressive, relentless man-machines. These exoskeleton suits are very near being achievable, and when they are moving off the creation line, battle, as far as we might be concerned, will change until the end of time. You could attempt to make superhuman contraptions similar to this at home. It may require some investment in cash, however, without a doubt the possibility of your power protective layer merits the cost. Number 7. A Flying Exosuit. A British oil merchant has designed himself into a genuine Tony Stark by building a steam motor-controlled exoskeleton suit that allows him to take off. Richard Browning made the exosuit by consolidating 3 arrangements of smaller than expected steam motors and connecting them to his arms and back. He controls his speed by bearing and adjusting the course of the motors pushed utilizing just his chest area. There could be no other controlling instrument. The exosuit comes up short on some of Iron Man's fancier highlights like superhuman strength and repulsor beams. However, it permits Browning to fly for as long as 10 minutes. In early investigations, Browning had the option to take off 3 to 6 feet, 1 to 2 meters, over the ground at around 5 miles per hour. That's 8 kilometers an hour. However, he said he figures future models would fly at velocities of up to 60 miles per hour or 100 kilometers per hour at elevations of up to 330 feet, that's 100 meters. Be that as it may, being Iron Man doesn't come modest, as this model expense cost around $250,000. Number 6. Self-heating embeds. Wolverine's astonishing freak powers of self-recuperating may appear to be incomprehensible for normal humans. However, the exploratory examination arm of the US military is creating minuscule embeds that could without a doubt assist people with recuperating themselves. The Electrical Prescriptions Program, or ElecRx, looks to foster smaller than expected inserts that would persistently screen an individual's state of being and give electric improvement to any framework out of luck. The gadgets are so minuscule, they can be embedded right at sensitive spots with a needle. Not at all like the present more obstructive advancements making medicines more designated. The inserts could be utilized to deal with excruciating, persistent, provocative conditions like rheumatoid joint pain, foundational incidentary reaction disorder, or fiery entrail infection. Oh, and they will not give you Wolverine's exceptional lifespan. Number 5. Running Jetpack. On the off chance that possessing a jetpack isn't sufficiently cool, envision one that can assist you with running lightning quick, similar to a genuine Flash. This battery-controlled jetpack, worn like a rucksack, helped one expedient guinea pig shave 20 seconds off his mile time, currently a noteworthy 5 minutes and 20 seconds. The innovation was initially evolved as a component of a DARPA program hoping to observe ways of making warriors move quicker on the combat zone, and presently specialists are attempting to assist competitors with further development execution. This is the eventual fate of where the jetpack is going. Jason Crestes, an alumni understudy of designing and mechanical technology who drives the undertaking at Arizona State University, told Life Science. We feel that on the off chance that we can improve that innovation, we can get someone who can give a 5.5 minute mile down to a 4-minute mile. Number 4. Ouija Band. Gathering apparition by the snap of your fingers can be magnificent. I'll bet no gadget or tech can do that. We're drawing nearer continuously. It carries us to one gadget called the Ouija Band. This gadget is connected to your wrist, utilizing a whirl gig and gimbal. It detects fine engine, and on the off chance that it diminishes, it soothes them. This gadget can be helpful to everybody, from a specialist who needs to slice a straighter line to a competitor who needs to work on their strike or golf stroke, or a craftsman drawing an ideal circle. Moreover, it's like an assist with steadying the hands of individuals who have Parkinson's infection. There is kinesioware, the counterfeit muscle intended for everybody. It is like kinesio tape, which sticks on and infinitesimally lifts the skin to mitigate the inconvenience. The kinesioware goes further than the tape. It gives a stick-on muscle. You can put it on any place you need, and it can do anything from taping you on the shoulder to supporting your muscles while you run, swim, or do different activities. Number 3. Bionic Eyes. Having an improved vision that will empower you to see even the slightest detail from a long way off could be cool, right? Innovation is very nearly making its conceivable appearance. An organization named Second Sight expects to give individuals with double debilitation their sight back with the improved eye known as Argus Second, or retinal prosthetic system. It is retinals embedded, expected to give electrical incitement of the retina to instigate visual discernment in blind people. It overcomes any barrier between light entering the eye and the optic nerve, which conveys the picture to the cerebrum. Number 2. Imperceptibility Shroud. Imperceptibility shrouds may not permit you to conceal anything with your psyche like the Invisible Woman can. However, if you don't acquire super capacities from an astronomical tempest, they're pretty much all close as you can get to making objects evaporate. More established efforts to make imperceptibility shrouds attempted to cause objects to vanish by twisting light around them. However, more up-to-date advances are adopting various strategies. One uses another sort of innovation called a meta-screen that counterbalances light waves ricocheting off a shrouded object. That just works in microwave light, not noticeable light. Another mirror light off an article as though it were a level mirror, delivering the shrouded object imperceptible. Up until this point, without a doubt, tiny particles have been effectively shrouded and not in certifiable circumstances, but rather researchers are proceeding to chip away at the two undertakings. Number 1. Teleportation device. Researchers have had the option of causing particles to magically transfer like Nightcrawler. Welcome to the strange world of quantum instant transit, where specialists cannot magically move substances over space. They can radiate data from one location to the next, using the enhancement of quantum ensnarement, an interaction in which subatomic particles are related and can impart instantly in any event while isolated at substantial stretches. Until now, researchers could magically transfer particles over distances of up to 90 miles, that's 145 kilometers. They hope to create hack confirmation quantum network defense or quantum web frameworks in the not-so-distant future. A quantum internet could enable you to construct correspondence channels that are significantly more secure than what we have now with the normal encryption protocols we use daily. That's it for our list of 10 gadgets that give you superpowers. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about some cool products too. For more videos like this one, subscribe to our channel so we can notify you when we release a new video. If there are any other products or items in particular that caught your eye, let us know in the comments section below. Maybe we'll make another video of it soon. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.